What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Panda Trades. Thank you all for tuning in. Today, I want to talk to you about a strategy, buy the dip strategy that I use to navigate those markets. Um, it's a great strategy that I do love to use it in the first 10 minutes of the day. So let's see. Today was a perfect opportunity with the NVDA, NVDA. They had earnings post market yesterday, and we took advantage of that today with the long side. Um, so this is the daily chart here, or NVDA. You can see we are 2 days ago really extended to the upside. Um, what's it here? 170 as of 2 days ago before, um, and the Bollinger Bands are pretty extended to the upside. Then a day later we gap down. We open and gap down. We have a strong resistance here on the weekly. It's about 160, 161. And today we touched the 90 MA. Now, pre-market, what I was watching actually is that. So you see here, let me get this. You see here, this is post-market here. We ended up at 163. This is a 5-minute chart. We ended up at 163. And pre-market, which opened at 4 a.m. Eastern time, we opened at about 163. Okay, so we got a 163, and we start going all the way down to 156 pre-market. Now, if you look at the ATR, the daily ATR, which is right here, this box right here, it's about 8.5 ATR. So that's an average true range, which NVIDIA moves in a day in the past 10 days. So some people use 14 days. I use 10 days. That's what my mentor told me back then, and that's what I use. So we have this 8.5 ATR, which means the stock usually will move 8.5 points in that day. So what I saw here is a big gap down pre-market from 163 up to about 164, I can say, to 156, which give me about 8 points. This is the range the stock would move, right? So it already dropped pre-market 8 points. Okay, so you really used most of its ATR. Now, would you short something that already used all his ATR? That's what's a stock would move in a day, pre-market, of course, already from 4 a.m. to 9:29 a.m. No, of course not, right? That's why the ATR is really helpful with picking up stocks pre-market. So I saw that dip coming down. I actually looked at it right around 9 o'clock, and I saw the ATR is 8.5, and we dropped that much, and we had earnings yesterday. So I said, if we're gonna hold this level right here, I know we're gonna bounce to the upside. We have to bounce to the upside. This is a buy the dip strategy, because on the daily it looks we are on the 90 MA as well. So it's a nice bounce. If the market is going to bounce, it's going to be a nice bounce for NVDA to go. Um, so the market opened, and market open right here. We didn't enter anything. Went probably 2 points up, then right here, and we enter around 158. Yeah, something around here. Now, what you can tell me from here, okay? We have a level here to about 158, support level here about 158. That was a support level here, and pre-market we kind of broke it, but pre-market and we dropped 8 points. So once I saw that curling up, the 90 MA curling up, and two indecision candles, I took a long position here, and it just ripped to the upside and went from red to green as well. So it's a 2 points candle right off the 15 minutes the start of the day, because I trade off the 5-minute charts, and sometimes I get confirmation of the 2 minutes. But I just ripped to the upside right here because it's by the dip strategy. So that was the only trade I took today, actually. It was this trade. He made my all day, and this strategy, the buying the dip, I think that, guys, if you really would like just to see, like, get some stocks and look at them pre-market for the market open, and even try to see how you like this strategy itself, buying the dip. I have many more strategies, but this is one of them. And just get the ATR going. I do have the ATR here on Thinkorswim, but he gave me the 5 minutes one, and I need the daily one right here, which is 8.0 right here. So this is a pre-market. Again, that's how buy the dip works. That was from today. You want to look for a few things. The first thing, as I said, if he dropped all the way from the high to a low of kind of support, and if you find kind of support around this level here, after we drop from 4 a.m., would it be valid, right? If you use the ATR that he has, if you use all these range pre-market, which means a change of direction. So if you use most of his ATR to get to the pre-market, to the downside, it's going to be a nice change of direction when the market opens, because it's a nice buying opportunity, and most institutions will buy it right here. Okay. So we had indecision, right? So we waited, but we had few confirmations. We had the ATR confirmation. We had the buying the dip because we dropped pre-market the whole ATR, right? And we had ORB after 2 indecision candles because we broke the daily the opening range, right? We broke it. So this is a high quality setup. I like to take those setups because this is a high quality setup. If you really try it and know what you're doing, guys, this strategy works a lot of the times. Let them run. Let the runners run. That's for sure. Take some profit here. If you put the 2 minutes candles, just for confirmation, what you can see here. See this kind and flag. we have a bull flag here, and we curled up and we broke it, and then we got to the red to green again area. This is a previous day closing candle, so we got the red to green area again, and then we immediately rejected to the upside. So this indicates for a longer move. And basically, you could ride it till 10:30 when it's time for usually reverse in the market. So that was a nice strategy. This is a nice strategy. There was a nice trade this morning, and guys, if you want to hear more content and more strategies, please give us a like and smash the subscribe button. And I hope it really helped you to understand what a buying the dip strategy is. And I'll try to make more videos about buying the dip, about red to green, 9 EMAs, VWAP, all that, guys. So you're going to get all that covered. So you understand and you can navigate those markets. Because, again, the market is a big auction. And if you're trade as a retail trader, most likely you can lose if you don't know what you're doing. Because most people will think, oh, okay, what's over here? Right? We're going to come here. Okay. What's that? Oh, we're going to break downside, right? Because it's a breakout. It's a basically a breakdown. So we might take that. So people say, oh, okay, we'll take that. And then we get stopped out because didn't do the homework, right? We used all the range. There's no more range anywhere on the 9 EMA on the daily. So this is what planning is. It's good to be on the computer about 30 minutes before the market open. Get the gappers, get some, all your setup ready, all the charts ready, and make sure you're ready to rock and roll. But that's it for today, guys. I hope this video helped you to kind of understand what's buying the dip strategy is and how it works and how you can practice and get better in this strategy. I'll see you in the next video. Y'all be safe.